Well, folks, very good evening. Time at this moment is running at about 23:40, and we intend to reach the Officer PSD Memorial in about next 20 minutes or something. Well, folks, what really happens, here is that what really happens here, folks, is that whatever we were talking about, folks, about all the olden things, it literally lacks reform, in a way that, folks, the security agency, which was actually, which served to be the principal security agency at the School of Engineering, was different, Now it happens to be the SRS Security Services. Back in those days, it was a different security agency. And the thing happens to be, folks, that, there was almost nobody, folks, who would have recorded anything, physically inside the campus. But, the kind of threat, which it makes us to be in seems to be, folks, that as personally, even we didn't record anything, back in those days. We can simply remember as to how the School of Engineering used to look like, back in 2018. We might have one single photograph, and that too happens to be about the campus playfield, the sports ground, and that's a photograph, which again, folks, has a lot of information in it, but it's really difficult to extract that information. Only video recording, would be the room in which we were supposed to live, or rather we lived in that room, the paying as dormitory where we lived. We do have a video of that. Another thing would be that we might have some photos here and there. Well, see you later, folks, and have a really good day,